Hi, welcome to our vlogs. Today we are going to know about how rubber sheets are produced from rubber trees. Rubber trees. On average, it takes about 5 to 7 years for a rubber tree to mature enough for tapping. However, the exact maturation time can vary based on factors such as climate, soil conditions, cultivation practices. Rubber trees are grown in tropical regions with high rainfall and a warm climate. They require specific conditions to thrive, including well-drained soil, adequate sunlight, and proper management of pests and diseases. Rubber tree plantations can be a sustainable source of natural rubber. When managed properly, these plantations can provide a renewable source of rubber without causing deforestation. The process of tapping latex from rubber trees involves making V-shaped cuts on the tree's bark. The latex then flows down the cuts and is collected in containers. This process is repeated at regular intervals to ensure a continuous supply of latex. This latex contains rubber particles, water, and various organic compounds. Natural rubber, the latex obtained from rubber trees, is processed to remove water and other impurities. Economic importance. Natural rubber is a critical material for various industries. It is a key component in the manufacture of tires, which are used in automobiles, trucks, bicycles, and aircraft. Rubber trees can continue to be tapped for latex for several decades, with peak latex production occurring around 10 to 20 years of age. After this point, latex yields may gradually decline, and it might be necessary to replant or rejuvenate. The latex is collected in a container that is placed under the cut. It drips down into the container over a period of several hours. Rubber trees undergo tapping cycles, which involve periods of tapping for latex followed by rest periods for the trees to recover. The frequency and duration of these cycles depend on factors such as tree age and local environmental conditions. Research is ongoing to develop improved rubber tree varieties that have higher latex yields, disease resistance, and other desirable traits. Selective breeding and genetic modification are some of the techniques used for this purpose. Rubber sheets are manufactured through a process that involves various stages of preparation, mixing, molding, and curing. Coagulation and harvesting. The collected latex is a milky fluid containing rubber particles and other substances. To turn this liquid latex into solid rubber, it needs to undergo a coagulation process. Coagulation can be achieved through various methods, including the addition of coagulants like acid or salt. Before screening, the latex is often coagulated to separate the solid particles and impurities from the liquid latex. This can be done using various coagulants such as acids or enzyme-based agents. Coagulation causes the latex to form solid lumps. The coagulated latex is then screened to remove the coagulated lumps, debris, and other impurities. This is typically done using screens or filters that have specific mesh sizes. The mesh sizes determine the size of particles that can pass through the screen. The latex is poured or passed through the screens, and the larger impurities are retained while the liquid latex passes through. Washing. After the initial screening, the coagulated latex can be subjected to a washing process to remove residual impurities and chemicals from the coagulation process. The latex is usually mixed with water and agitated to separate the impurities. The latex is then allowed to settle, and the clean upper layer is collected. In this stage, The rubber material is mixed with various additives to improve its properties. These additives can include curing agents, accelerators, stabilizers, fillers, pigments, and more. The rubber compound is mixed in large machines called internal mixers or Banbury mixers. This process ensures that the additives are uniformly distributed throughout the rubber. If you are enjoying this video or not, please press the like button, subscribe our channel, and enable the bell button, so you won't miss the future videos. Do it now. Compounding. In this stage, the rubber material is mixed with various additives to improve its properties. Molding. The mixed rubber compound is then shaped into sheets. This can be done using various methods such as calendering or extrusion. Extrusion involves forcing the rubber compound through a die to create a continuous sheet with a specific cross-sectional shape. The rollers used in the process need to be appropriately prepared to ensure the latex rubber sheets don't stick to them. This may involve applying a release agent or coating to the roller's surface. Calendering process. The calendering process is a common method for producing latex rubber sheets. In this process, the latex mixture is fed between a series of rollers, known as calendar rolls. These rollers are typically arranged in sets of 2 or more, with decreasing gap distances between them. Further processing, the clean and screen latex can now be further processed into various rubber products. This might involve steps like mixing with additives, heating, and shaping, depending on the desired end product. Drying. The screened and washed latex is usually dried to reduce its water content. This can be achieved through centrifugation or by spreading the latex in thin layers and allowing it to air dry. Once the rubber sheets pass quality control, they are packaged and prepared for distribution to customers. The sheets can be rolled, stacked, or cut into various sizes depending on the intended use. Common curing methods include vulcanization, where the rubber sheet is heated in an autoclave or press under controlled temperature and pressure conditions. If you are enjoying this video or not, please press the like button, subscribe our channel, and enable the bell button, so you won't miss the future videos. Do it now.